Hello, happy Saturday. This is our Saturday post-Thanksgiving. I hope you had enough food, right? Because it was a lot. I don't know about you, but I ate a whole bunch of food. So I'm ready to work that food off. And we're going to do that today. We're going to get ourselves going. So I hope that you are ready. Again, we're going to work the midsection. No crunches are going to happen. However, use your blocks, use your knee pads. We're going to do a couple things on the floor. So if you'd like to support your knees, definitely do so. Hope that you had a great holiday. Even if it wasn't a big thing with family, you just got to relax and maybe even enjoy the day off. Take a pause. I know yesterday I enjoyed myself not doing anything. It was lovely. Very, very lovely. So hope that you enjoyed it. So, all right, you know we got to pick the intention word. Every single day I start the day with intention. On Saturdays, you know I have to pick that word with you. So we are here. Let's go ahead and get it going. It's so nice to just be here. I say that all the time, but again, I love to travel, but there is no place like home. No place like home. So just remember that. I do love traveling, but no place like home where you know that everything works. You got everything situated. It's nothing like it. All right, so let's get it started. Of course, we have to give the cards some love. All right. Ooh, okay. I feel like it's going to be a good one today. All right. And while you're getting ready, remember, this practice is a practice. It's not a perfect. It is definitely a practice. So even if you're new to yoga, don't be hard on yourself. Ooh, I love this one. So let me take out the old one. Don't be hard on yourself. Yoga is a practice and it's levels to yoga. So guess what? You see something that you're like, maybe I can't do that one. That's okay. Modify. I'm going to be giving modifications throughout the way, so don't worry. Are we ready for today's intention word? All right. Today's intention word is positivity. All right, we got to start off that day positive. We got to start going through it. I see we already got some people online today. So hello, welcome, and good morning to Tamisha. Hello, good morning to you. I hope that you are well. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving and just was able to woosah yesterday. Maybe you got some shopping done, but hopefully you were able to get yourself going. All right. We're going to vibe out. I'm feeling the music. Okay, all right. Let me get back to yoga because you know I will get sidetracked. All right, let's get ourselves ready for yoga. I hope that you are enjoying yourself. I hope that you woke up well. Even if you're watching this in the evening, hello to my replay family. So whenever you can get it in is when you can get it in. Now again, we're going to be working this area, so I want you to be very mindful of your body. Very, very mindful of your body. And again, modify, take breaks, take child's pose, whatever pose that feels good to you, because we're going to work this part of our body, but there will be no physical crunches or anything like that. There's so many more activities that you can do that does not involve doing a crunch. So keep that in mind, all right? So are we ready to get started? Are we ready to get started with our practice? Let's go ahead and settle ourselves down. Get ourselves ready to go. I tell you, it was hard to get out the bed this morning. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, I see we got my moderator here. All right, let's go. Hello. All right, and to my moderator, today's intention word is positivity. Just in case you missed it, I got you. Right? I tell you, when that alarm went off at 6 something this morning, I was like, oh. I was actually up at 5, but I was just laying there and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get myself together. I did not want to get up. But we are here, and let us get ourselves ready to go. Let's get ourselves on our mat. Get yourself nice and comfortable. Ease on in. Again, blocks left and right. And let's first just give thanks that we woke up this morning. Not everybody got that wake-up call, and you did, and I did. So let's be thankful that we're here today and that we're able to practice however that practice looks, because it's not a perfect. So let us get started. So taking our breaths, so inhale in through the nose, a nice big exhale out through the mouth. Let your shoulders descend. Let everything come down. Let everything relax. And I want you to just take as many breaths that feel good to you, just until you get your body relaxed. Again, this is your practice, and I want you to feel comfortable. So maybe 2 or 3 might not be enough, or maybe it's just right. Do what feels good right in here. So as we settle ourselves, maybe we didn't wake up on the right side of the bed this morning. Maybe we're having a heavy heart or a heavy mind. So just allowing yourself to create that space right here on your mat, in whatever shape your mat is. And just say, for this time, I'm going to pour in or sprinkle in a little positivity. So I want you to come to that and allow yourself to get within that space and that mindset. Positivity is something that you can exude, something that you can bring in. So I want to make sure that I am exuding all the positivity your way. I'm sending it forward, I'm sending it through, and I hope that you can feel it. So let's just bring ourselves to our stillness, getting ourselves ready for our practice. In whatever form or fashion that looks like for you today. And as we begin to bring that awareness to our practice by inviting some movement, we're going to inhale in, starting with the shoulders. Bring the shoulders up. And exhale, bring them down. Inhale, bringing them up. And exhale, take them down. We're going to do that 2 more times. Yes. All right. We're going to bring that right shoulder up. Left shoulder comes down. And then let's start to slowly bring that shoulder down. Just really stretch your neck. Gently bring the neck back to neutral. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Bring that opposite shoulder up. Take the ear to the opposite shoulder. And then slowly begin to lower that shoulder down. Feeling that stretch on the neck, and then gently bringing it back to center. I want you to bring that awareness to your hands. We're going to close, make a fist, and start to make those circles. Circles with our fists. Because we are going to do a little bit of work on our wrists. So I want to make sure that our wrists are nice and open, nice and stretched. You can do this arms outstretched or arms in, whatever feels comfortable. We're going to take and go the opposite way. Keep going. All right. Shake your hands out as if they were wet. Shake them out overhead. And then shake them back. All right, we're going to close again. Make a fist with the thumb on top. Let's go back to those circles. You may notice, there's maybe a little tension or maybe not. Go the opposite way with your circles. Really want to work out those wrists. Maybe a little back and forth motion like a motorcycle. All right, and then again, shake those hands out as if they were wet. Shake them again up overhead. And then shake them down. All right, let's go go ahead and bring ourselves to our tabletop position. Again, today we're going to work our body where it's not going to be any crunch, but we're still going to work that midsection. But again, we're going to be doing a lot of weight bearing on our hands, so I want to make sure that we're protecting our wrists. So very light within your wrists, press into the fingertips. So very, very light, even a little room within the wrists. All right, we're going to press into the fingertips, slowly come forward, gently come back. And maybe you adjust those wrists to where they're right underneath of the shoulders. We're going to bring those shoulder blades right over the wrists. Take it back. Gently bring it right over the wrists. Take it back. Now, as you're doing this, I want you to make sure that spine is in, belly button is in. Take the shoulders over the wrists. Come back. 2 more like that. Bring shoulders over the wrists. Take it back. Remember, we're pressing into the fingertips. Take it back. Take one hand. We're going to bring the palm up towards the ceiling. Maybe you gently come forward. I want the weight on the opposite hand. No weight on this hand right here. Gently shake it. Take it down. Again, we're going to have heavy in the fingertips. Opposite hand comes up. Maybe you lean forward just a little bit. And gently come off of it. Give it a shake. We're going to bring our knees out nice and wide. Push back to your child's pose right here. Walk those hands out in front. Come down. Relax your chest. Come into your breath. Take a moment to breathe. Look towards your hands. Let's bring it on up. Give it a rock from left to right. Yes. Let's start to make those circles. You got that. Make the circles. Let's turn up the bed a little bit more. Let's get the music going. All right. Make your circles around. Now again, we're light within those wrists. We're heavy on the fingers. I want the majority of the weight to be right here, right in the back. Keep going. We're going to take a pause wherever you are. Go the opposite way. Keep going. One more all the way around, and then you'll pause at the bottom with your hips right towards your heels. Go ahead and walk those hands out in front. Take your forehead down towards the mat. And breathe. Walk those hands, walk the gaze forward, come back to your tabletop position. We're going to take that right leg, bring it back towards the back of our mat with the ball of the foot down. Square off your hips. Stretch out the back of the calf. Bring it back in. Other side. So you know we got to get our stretch in, right? You know we got to get that going first. Take it back. Give it a rock from left to right. Now again, I said you can always put something down for your knees, and remember we're light within those wrists. Feel free, if you always need to take a break, you can always use your blocks as modification here, here, or maybe even here, whichever one feels good to you. All right, let's start to bring that knee towards our nose. Bring it in, arch the spine. Take it back. You can float the leg or have the leg come down. Modification, bring the knee right here, take it down. Knee comes in, take it down. If not, let's go ahead and arch the spine all the way up. Bring it up. Take it down. and you can float. Bring it in, take it down. 2 more like that. Bring it in, take it back. Last one. Take it back. Lower the knee, rock it out. All right. Same thing on the other side. Again, we're going to bring it back. You can bring it all the way in, arch the spine, take it up, and bring it out. Modify right here. Just keep it just like this. Whatever you got, you bring it in to your comfort. Take it back out. Bring it in. Take it out. 2 more wherever you are. All right, now I did not mention the fan. Let's go ahead and bring the knees down, rock it out. I didn't mention the fan, but guess what? You might need that fan today. All right. Let's go back into our sequence now. Let's bring that right foot out. Bring the right foot to frame on the outside of the hands. I'm gonna come around here so you can see. We bring that foot down, rock it front and back. And let's take it back. Rock from left to right. Opposite foot, take it back. And let's bring it forward. Rock it front and back. And let's take it back. Rock left and right. Ooh, all right. Are we ready? We ready to get started? Let's go. Let's start with that right foot. Bring it up. Lift up. Take it down. Take the foot down. Rock left and right. Other foot. Bring it up. Rock. Both arms come up. Take it down. Foot comes back. Rock from left to right. All right, let's do that one more time. All right, let's go. Bring it forward. Rock forward. Back. Bring it up. Take it down. Foot down. Rock left and right. Other foot. Bring it up. Rock forward. Rock back. Bring it up. Take it down. Step the foot back. Rock left and right. Ooh, all right. Let's work on that. Let's go. All right. Right foot comes up. Sweep the arms up. Take it down. Rock. Other foot. Sweep it up. Bring it down. Step it back. Rock left and right. All right, I think we got that one, right? All right, let's get into this sequence. Rock the leg up. Take it down. Let's see if we can keep that hip square. Bring the leg out. Now come here so you can see. We'll bring it up. Take it down. Bring it up. Take it down. Remember that belly comes in towards the spine. Bring it up and take it down. 2 more like that. Bring it up. Take it down. Feel free to hold on to a wall. Bring it up. Take it down. That's 1. Shift back to your child's pose. Bring it forward. Other side, you know we got that other side. Bring it up. Take it down. Bring it up. Take it down. Now, if your body is shifting, widen out your stance. Bring it up. Take it down. And up. take it down. Bring it up. Take it down. Child's pose right here. All right, let's come back to that first part of the sequence. Let's go. Right foot comes to the outside of the right hand. Sweep it up. Take it down. Step the foot back. Rock left, right. Other foot comes up. Sweep it up. Take it down. Step the foot back. Rock left and right. All right, and right knee comes open. Come down. Bring it open one more time. Take it down. Opposite leg. Bring it up. Take it down. Bring it up. Take it down. Child's pose right here. All right, let's come into that sequence a little bit more. All right, we're already in our tabletop position. From that one, we're gonna bring that hand over to the side, and we're gonna bring that opposite arm up overhead. Now let's see, we can bring that foot out. We can keep the knees stacked right here, however you'd like to do it. You can always take a block, however feels comfortable to you. Or if you'd like to stack, you can double stack here, whichever one feels good, all right? Wherever you are, we're gonna start. I'm gonna start with the modification. All right, we're gonna bring our knee up, take it down. Knee up and take it down, all right? That's modification one right there. You can bring it here. We're gonna lift into that hip, bring it up, take it down. Bring the foot up and take it down. If you're here on your side angle, you're gonna bring it up, take it down, and bring it up, and take it down. Wherever you are, we're gonna do 3 more of those. You ready? 3 more. 1 and 2 and 3. Take it down right here. Come down. Rock it out. Wherever you are. I want you to come up, shake your wrist out as we prepare for the other side. All right, you can come up on this side. Again, you can always bring yourself over like this, whatever feels good to you. All right, whatever feels good to you, you can bring that hand up. You can do it just like this. Just like this. All right, you're welcome to stay just like this and move your body. You're welcome to bring that foot out. Whatever feels good to you. All right, and again, that side stretch right here. We got that side plank. Bring it up, take it down. Bring it up, take it down. Let's see if we can hold wherever you are, even if you fall like me, and take it down. Press into that hip and bring the stomach up. There we go. And up. Last one. Come down. Rock it out. Woo. Come up. Shake out your wrists. All right, let's put that together a little bit more. All right, let's come back to our first part of the sequence. Remember, shake out your hands. We're working those wrists today. All right, are you ready? Come back to your tabletop position. Swing the foot up. Bring it up. Exhale, take it down. Step the foot back. Rock left and right. Sweep the opposite foot up. Bring it up. There we go. Take the hand down. Step it back. Now here you might want to step that stance a little bit wider. All right, let's start. I'm going to come back on these actual right sides and left sides, but I started with the left. I'm going to go ahead and keep going. Left side comes up. Take it down. 3 right here, so 2 more. And last one. Bring it down. Rock left and right. Other side right here. Bring it up. Take it down. And bring it up. Take it down. One more. Bring it up. Take it down. Let's go ahead and give it a rock. All right, let's bring it over to the side. However you'd like to do that side plank. Again, you can modify right here. Leave it right here. You can bring that knee open even if you'd like to keep the foot down. If you'd like to bring it up, that's absolutely fine. Whatever's good for you. Wherever we are, I'm gonna modify here and show you this way. All right, are you ready? Let's get it. Let's bring it up. One. Take it down nice and controlled. Two. Take it down nice and controlled. Remember to lift through the chest. Bring it up. Take it down nice and controlled. Bring that hand down. Rock from side to side. Bring it over to the side. Again, modify wherever you are. Right here is cool. Right here is cool. You're still getting that workout. Trust me. All right? Again, you can bring that foot out. And I was already shaky on this leg, so I'm going to try this one again on this leg and see if I can get this side plank going. Here we go. All right, bring it up. Control, bring it down. There we go. Bring it up. Control, bring it down. There we go. One more like that. Bring it up. Control, bring it down, come down. Woo! That is a workout. There we go. Rock it from left to right. Let's go ahead and take our child's pose right here. Woo! Just let your body relax. Let's gently begin to look towards our hands as we come forward. This is going to be our first downward facing dog of the practice. Can you believe it? Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog right here. Pedal your feet. Keep moving. All right. Let's go ahead and bring those heels to stillness as we shift back for our downward facing dog. Keep breathing. Now, as you're here in your downward facing dog, feel free. Have a nice generous bend in your knees. That belly draws up towards the spine. And keep breathing. We're going to lift that right leg up towards the sky. Bend it open, three-legged dog right here. Open up. Straighten the leg. And this time we're going to bend it, arch the spine, bring the knee towards the nose. The same thing we did in the beginning. Bring it right back up. We're going to do that 2 more times. Bring it in, arch up. Take it right back up. Bend the knee, arch the spine, knee to nose. Take it back up. Lower that leg down. Take a break here. Child's pose if you'd like to do that as well. Take a break on your wrist. And let's start on the opposite leg. So lift that opposite leg up. Let's go ahead and bend the knee. Open up. Straighten the leg. We're going to bend the knee, arch the spine, bring knee to nose. Take it back up. Bring knee to nose. And take it back up. One last time. Take it back up. Lower that leg down. Bring your knees down. Sit back into your child's pose. You deserve that break right here. Come back to your breath. Very nice. Gaze towards your hands. Ooh, let's come back to our downward facing dog. You got this. Tuck your toes underneath. Come back to that downward facing dog. All right, we're gonna make this one just a little bit harder. Can we just push the barrier just a little bit more? You got this. I know you got this. All right, so instead of knee to nose, we're gonna bring that knee to the outside of the elbow. All right, are you with me? You got it? All right, let's go. So we're gonna bring that leg up, and I'm gonna actually come off to the side because I wanna make sure you can see this. All right, so we're gonna bring that leg up. Bring the knee to the outside of the elbow and take it back up. Bring the knee to the outside of the elbow and take it back up. Last one, outside of the elbow and take it back up. Let's lower it all the way down. Very nice. You can come to your child's pose if that feels good. All right, take a breath. Come back up to your downward facing dog. Let's get started on our next one. Take the opposite leg up. Bring that knee to the outside of the elbow and take it back up. Knee to the outside of the elbow. Take it back up. And knee to the outside of the elbow and take it back up. Lower down. Come down to your child's pose. Let's rest right here. Come to your breath. I want you to draw your fingertips up. Draw those fingertips up. Create that space in between your fingers and your hands. Press into the fingers into the mat. And on that exhale, just let them go flat. Gently walk those hands towards the back of the mat. Whew. Take a moment to just get stable right here. I am glowing. I don't know about you. We're gonna bring those knees up. We're gonna bring the hips forward. Bring the hips forward right here. Because we've done a lot of in stretching, right? Now it's time to stretch a little bit backwards. Now remember, listen to your body. If this is too much on your body, feel free just to make your hand come right here and just look up towards the ceiling. If you'd like to take full camel, you can bring that hand down towards the heels, right? And then begin to lift up. Now feel free to bring those hips as forward as you'd like to take it. Maybe even you'd like to take it a little bit further back. Wherever you are, you breathe into it. Wherever you are, hold for 1 and 2 and take it back up. Let's come down onto our bottom. Woo! All right, swing those feet around in front. Ooh, I told you we was gonna work today. We're not done though. We are not done. Let's go ahead and come down onto our back. So make sure you have enough room. Make sure your feet are planted. And let's go ahead and bring ourselves down nice and gracefully down. Bring those arms up overhead just to give yourself a little stretch. Let your body surrender for just a second, right? We need a break. All right, let's bring it down. Let's walk those feet in towards the mat. I want you to first start with the base. I want your hips to be on the mat as much as possible. Whatever that means, if you need to tuck your tailbone, get comfortable, widen your stance, whatever that looks like for you. Let's go ahead and bring one foot up. I want it to be a 90-90 position. So 90-90, so 90 from the hip to the knee, 90 from the knee to the ankle. And you can gauge it, it may not be exactly 90, that's all right. And then we're gonna bring the opposite one up to 90 degrees here. So again, we're in our 90-90 position just like this. So maybe your hands can be wherever they are. You can maybe bring them out, you can bring them down, whatever feels good. All right, we're gonna start our heel taps. All right, so let's tap one heel down and take it back up. One heel taps down and take it back up. Again, tap and up and tap and up. Let's see if we can do that 2 more times on each side. Tap down and up. Tap down and up. Last one on this side. Tap down and back up and tap down and back up, and hug those knees into the chest. Give it a little rock from left to right. Woo. All right. Let's come back to that 90-90. Let's come back to our 90-90 position. Whatever that 90-90 looks like for you, right? Sometimes it might look a little different. That's okay. All right, let's see if we can bring those arms up overhead this time, as if we're reaching out to hold up the ceiling or grab our goals that are right in reach, right? So this time, as we tap our heel down, so we're gonna tap that heel down, we're gonna bring the opposite arm out. So opposite arm comes overhead and we bring both back up. So tap, this is a little mind one here, bring it up. All right, and tap, bring it up. Tap, bring it up. All right, we're gonna do 3 more on each side. All right, you got it. Tap, up, and tap, and down for 2. Remember, your hip is on the mat. Tilt your tailbone and your pelvis if possible. And last one, bring them up. Hug your knees into your chest. Give it a little rock from left to right. Whew. All right, let's lower those legs down, feet flat on the mat, and just take a moment and bring your knees from left to right. The slowest windshield wiper possible. Slowest windshield wiper possible. Just go ahead and feel all you can feel. 1 more on each side. And then taking it back to center. All right, we're gonna walk those heels in. We're setting up for our bridge pose. So maybe you plant those hands towards the heels. Maybe the heels walk in towards the fingertips. Maybe you bring those elbows in, and maybe you just rely on the back of the elbows to give you that lift. Whatever you want to do, whatever your practice is, I want you to have those toes track towards the front of your mat. We're gonna plant our feet down, lift our hips up. All right, we got this. We're lifting up through our hips. Let's see if we can lift up a little bit higher. You got this. All right, now let's see if we can pedal our feet. All right, so we're gonna build up on this. So let's pedal our feet. Bring one heel up, bring the other heel up. Pedal, 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 pedal. Keep the lift in your hips. You got it. All right, let's bring those heels to stillness. Bring the heels to stillness. Again, you can bring the hands down just like this. Whatever feels good to you. We're gonna start to lift those knees. Nice and slow though, nice and slow. All right, so let's start with 1. Bring it up. Take it down. Bring it up. Opposite one. Bring it down. Up for the other one. Take it down. Bring it up. Take it down. Let's see if we can do 2 more on each side. Lift up the hips a little bit more. Bring it up. Take it down. Bring it up. Take it down. Now you're welcome to press those heels in. Last one on this side. Take it down. Relax through that jaw. Relax it. Take everything down. Hug the knees into the chest. Give it a rock from left to right. Are you glowing yet? Because I am. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's lower it down. Feet flat on the mat. Knees are bent. All right, let's come back to that position. We're gonna come back to that bridge pose. All right, come back to our bridge pose. Lift up through the hips. Lift up through the hips. All right, let's see if we can take that step just a little bit further. Just a little bit further. So let's lift up. Again, hands can come down, elbows can come down, whatever feels good to you. And let's go ahead and tap, and let's bring elbow and knee. Maybe it doesn't reach, maybe you tap with your hand. Bring it down. Elbow and knee, bring it and lower it down. Elbow and knee, bring, lower it down. Keep going. You got it. One more on each side. All right. Lower your body down. Give it a slow windshield wiper rock. Oof. I am hot. I am officially past glowing. I am hot. All right. We're going to butterfly those knees open. So take the soles of the feet to touch. Butterfly your knees. Let it come down. Maybe take those hands to the inside of the thighs. Maybe give it a rock if this feels uncomfortable. Just let your body relax here. Breathe. All right, take one more breath. On that exhale, let's close up those thighs like a book. Let's come back to our bridge pose. Woo, all right. I tell you, this is the last sequence for bridge. I promise you. Walk those heels in. Let's go ahead and lift up. And let's say, before we lift up, just in case, let's go ahead and cross one leg over. So it's like we're doing our pigeon pose, but we're going to cross one leg over before we lift. And then let's go ahead and lift the hips up. So we're lifting up. Maybe again, you press into the back of your arms. And we're pressing up. Lower your body down. Press up again. Lower it down. And again, press up one last time. Make it a good one. And lower it all the way down. Uncross your leg. Windshield wiper right here. All right, can we do that on the other side? I promise you this is the last bridge sequence. I promise. All right, let's go ahead and cross that leg over. Again, lift up through the hip. Keep lifting. Relax the neck, relax the head, the jaw. Lift up a little bit higher. Lower it down. I'm going to walk my foot in just a little bit more to give me a little bit more length and a little bit more structure. Lift it up. There we go. You're going to feel this on that hip, everything. One more breath. Lower down. Last one. Last one. Press into that foot. Lift through the hip. Lower it down. Uncross the leg. Remember that slow windshield wiper? Let's come back to that. All right, let's go ahead and bring those knees back up to center. We're going to walk the feet out as wide as the mat. And let's go ahead and take the knees in towards each other. All right, so those pinky toes may come off of the mat. Just let the knees fall in towards each other. It's okay if they don't quite touch. Just let your body relax right here. Let everything come down. Just feeling that opposite stretch in the knees. And on that exhale, let's go ahead and bring those knees right back up. Lower down one leg, all the way down. Hug your opposite knee in towards your chest. let's go ahead and cross that knee over the body. Ooh, feel that opening of the chest. Maybe you take that back hand out to a T, look back towards that back hand. Just letting your shoulder relax open, letting that chest open up. It's all right if the shoulder doesn't touch the ground. Do what feels good for you. On that inhale, let's come back to center. And swap out the legs. Bring that knee in. And bring the knee over across the body. Again, take that back hand out to a T. Keep breathing. This feels so good just to relax, just to come back to the breath. Slowly come back onto your back. We're going to hug both knees into our chest this time. And let's take those knees to one side, bring it all the way over. Supine twist right here. Take it right back. Open up through your shoulders. You got this. Keeping your knees stacked together. I want you to glue those knees together. Imagine that they're stuck together, and we're going to bring them up. Keep them close in toward your chest. Nice and slow. Bring it up. Bring it to center. And then let it come over to the opposite side. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Let it fall. Let it come down. Turn your gaze away from your knees. Keep breathing. On that inhale, take the knees back to center. Again, keep those knees together. Keep them together. Bring them over to the opposite side, but we're not going to let it touch this time. Take it back up to center and over to the opposite side. Again, we're not going to let it touch on that side either. And take it back up and over to the opposite side again. Back up to center. We're just going to let it rock from side to side. Back up again. And over back to center. Back up again. And over back to center. Last one on that side. And last one on this side. Take it back to center. Hug the knees into the chest. Take one foot, extend it up overhead, flex the toes back towards the body. Swap it out, opposite leg, flex the toes back towards the body. Take both feet, flex them back towards your body. Take those arms up overhead. We're going to point the toes up. Point, 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 point. Flex the toes back. Point the toes up. Lower the feet down. Keep the legs connected as much as possible. We're lowering them down nice and slow. Nice and controlled. It's okay if the body starts to shake. And once you get to that point where you're like, okay, this is where it starts to pain, leave it right there. Leave it right there. Leave it about 6 inches off the ground wherever you are. Hug the knees into the chest. Stretch it right back out. Point those toes. Stretch it right back out. Hug the knees back into your chest. And stretch it right back up. Remember that tailbone and that pelvis is tilted. Remember that. Hug the knees right back into the chest. Stretch it out one last time. Stretch it out. And lower the feet all the way down. Ooh, that was a lot right there. That was a lot. All right, get yourself recentered on your mat. Get your body recentered. Wherever you are right here on your mat, we're going to bring one knee into the chest. Bring one knee in. And I want you to bring it over towards that shoulder, towards that elbow. Take it out. Give it a stretch. Now, if you'd like to lean that hand down and grab onto that foot, really pressing that knee in towards the mat, you're more than welcome. If not, go ahead and keep that hand right on the knee. Keep breathing. And if it feels good, you can start to straighten that leg out 1 inch at a time. 1 inch at a time. Just keep breathing. You don't have to bring that foot completely to straight. Keep a slight bend into that knee. A little hamstring stretch right here. Keep breathing. Do what feels good to your body. Take one more full breath. And on that next exhale, let's go ahead and start to bring that foot right back in. Nice and slow. Keep breathing. Take it right back in. Lower the foot all the way down. Again, we're going to do that same thing with the opposite one. Hug that knee in towards the chest. As you hug that knee towards the elbow, you can hold on to the shin. Again, maybe you can bring that hand to the foot. Keep breathing. And again, if it feels good, you can start to slowly, nice and slowly begin to straighten the leg. Again, this is to your comfort. To your comfort, listen to your body. One side is not like the other, so don't force it. Don't expect both feet to come out. It's all right if they do not. Just keep listening to your body. Once you've got to your max, go ahead and hold wherever you are. Breathe right here into it. And then when you're ready, go ahead and bring it right back into center. Take it right back as slowly as you came into it. Keep breathing. Again, lower down that leg. Give it a little shake right here with the legs. Bring the arms up overhead. And on that exhale, let's go ahead and bring those hands down by our side. Allowing our bodies to relax right here. Maybe even taking a little stretch, whatever feels good to you, as you just allow your body to surrender right here. Relaxing your feet, uncurling your toes, allowing your ankles to be relaxed, surrendering your knees, allowing your hips to soften and settle. Uncurling your fingers, softening your lower back. Relax your shoulders. Melt your shoulders into the mat. Gently unclench your jaw and relax the space in between your eyes. Allow your eyes to soften. Bring that awareness back to your breath. The rise and the fall of your chest. Allow your body to be as still and relaxed as possible. As we think about positivity, and hopefully we remain positive this entire practice and enjoyed ourselves, I thank you so much. And I want you to thank yourself for this practice. You showed up in however way. So let's exude that positivity and give ourselves another 2 breaths here in silence and stillness. And just as gently as we went into it, we come out of it, wiggling fingers and toes. Let's hug one knee in towards our chest, and then the other knee in. Gently roll over to one comfortable side, cradle your head. Begin to gently push yourself up into a comfortable position. Any comfortable seat will do. Let's go ahead and bring our hands to heart center, our thumbs to our chest. I want you to thank yourself for showing up for you today. I want you to thank your body for showing up for you. And of course, I thank you for allowing me to be a part of your day. I really feel so full. Thank you for allowing me to be here. Of course, we give thanks, and I give thanks, of course, for you. Remember, take this energy with you off the mat and share it with others, because energy is infectious and we want to share the good stuff. Can't wait to practice with you again. Namaste. All right, I got all the feels. Woo! This food, I tell you, it's going to still be here, but I hope that, you worked it out a little bit, right? How did you enjoy that practice? We're going to turn the bed up just a little bit, get the vibe right. All right. Okay. All right. This, you know what? Okay, I got to scroll back. So let's see. Okay, because I got 2 screens over here. So let me make sure that I get the shout outs. Definitely. So we got Twitch saying, hope you had a good Thanksgiving and your families. Yes. I thank you so much. We of course, Tamisha gotta say, hey, Miss Twitch, right? All right, I see. Yes, we got that positivity rolling. Thank you. Grand rising to you, Jackie. All right, we got everybody giving the shout outs. All right, we got a super chat. I would like to say thank you to the Hate Comes with the Play podcast. Thank you so much for always supporting. I appreciate you. Thank you. Cannot wait for the podcast to come out. I see the set. It's beautiful. Cannot wait to see that, to hear and see the podcast, because it's going to be a whole experience. I thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate the super chat. Thank you. All right. And said, let's go, Miss Tianna. I thank you so much, Stephen. I thank you. All right. Let's see. We got, okay, my mistake. Thank you so much. Ooh, all right. I missed one. Hello, Mr. Michael. Good morning. All right. We got Twitch as well saying, woo. Okay. All right. Miss Tandy said that third bridge received a side eye. Glad that wasn't a person session. Oh. So if that was an in-person session, you know what? You would have breathed through it, Tangy. You would have breathed right through it. Okay? Don't give me the side eye too much, right? Don't give me that side eye too much. I appreciate it, though. I definitely appreciate that. All right. Happy holidays to you. All righty. I tell you one thing, right? One thing is like, you don't know what your body is going to do until you do it. And so maybe you try it out and it doesn't work and you're like, I ain't going to do that no more. Let me step back, because this is really a lot of brightness right here. So you say, I'm not going to do that no more, and that's okay. But guess what? You tried it, and even though you was giving me that side eye with that third bridge, that's okay. I appreciate you. I still appreciate you. So I hope that you enjoyed it. And you know what? We are going into December next week. Can you believe it? Where did the time go? December. Okay, we are in December already, like, whoa. But guess what? December, of course, first Saturday is chair yoga. So get your chair ready for chair yoga. And again, I promise you in 2023, we're going to have some shorter classes. So next week, I'm going to be at an in-person event. We are doing a Black Girls Self-Care Sunday right here. So if you would like to be a part of it, feel free, go to my website. All that stuff is there for the Black Girls Self-Care Sunday if you are in the DMV area. It is going on. I cannot wait to have everyone come out. We're doing just a whole experience, just setting intentions and all that stuff. So I hope that you will be a part of it. I'm trying to see if I can get the link really quickly, because it's so many different links to remember. I don't remember if I have that link actually. But I know that it's on my website. So go to my website, you'll see it there. Go to my social media, you'll see it there as well. All right, I hope that you enjoyed the practice. All right, we got a couple more comments coming through, so I want to make sure that I'm addressing those comments, right? Tamisha is laughing at Tangi's side-eye comment. Yes, it was an enjoyable session, and thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Twitch said yes, next Saturday, chair yoga. All right, we got Marika saying, hey, lady, that was awesome. I hope you enjoyed it. I do hope that you enjoyed it. All right, you know what? This has been awesome. Please enjoy your day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. This is now the holiday time. We are here. We made it to the holidays, y'all. Let's get it. And we're going to continue on, all right? I will see you next week for chair yoga, all right? Thank you. Until next time.